so much for stopping by my channel. Hopefully you like and subscribe. And today's series is going to be about how to write a winning offer. These are some of the tips and tricks that I do for my clients, so I hope that you learn something out of this, and hopefully it will teach you how to write the best offer and the most competitive offer to get your offer accepted. And hopefully within the next 30, 21, or even 14 days, you'll get your dream home. All right, let's get started. So when it comes to buying and selling a house, there's always going to be fees that is associated with buying and selling. Some of these fees are escrow fees, title insurance fees, city transfer tax, county transfer tax, and even home warranty. If you're writing an offer for a house that is really hot and you're competing with other buyers, I would consider splitting some of these fees with the seller. When the seller sees that you're splitting fees with them, it shows them that you are serious, but it also helps them net the most amount. When they see that they can net the most amount, highly they will try to accept your offer against other people. So here are some fees that I would consider splitting with the seller. That will be escrow fees, title insurance fees, and city transfer tax, as well as waiving the home warranty. When you're walking around the house during the open house, or if your agent is taking you, you want to look at the house and see how well do the seller maintain the property. Has it been updated? Has the appliances been replaced? Look under the kitchen cabinets, the bathroom cabinet, to see if you see any stains. And if you don't, it's probably, there's probably not any leaks that's happening right now, or active leaks that's happening. And maybe look at the ceiling and see if there's any stains that you can see on the ceilings. If there's no stains, then potentially there's nothing wrong with the roof. And if the roof is made out of tiles, then you know that you will have some longevity with these tile roofs, because they do tend to last up to 50 years. So there's also contingencies that you can consider removing, such as inspection contingency, loan contingency, and appraisal contingency. Inspection contingency, so again, when you're walking around the house, some of the tips that I just told you is look under the cabinets and see if there's any stains, look on the ceilings to see if there's any stains, and if you think that the house is well maintained, then I would consider waiving the inspection contingency. Now there's a loan contingency. A loan contingency is when you submit your loan application and you submit all the documents to your loan officer, and based on those documents and criteria and assets, they will let you know how qualified you are. And if the lender tells you that you are well qualified and there's not going to be a problem with you qualifying for a loan, I would also consider removing the loan contingency as well. And lastly, there's an appraisal contingency. It's a third party that comes out to appraise the property to make sure the house appraised to the value that you wrote your offer for. And how they consider that is in the last 3 months, within half a mile to a mile radius, what homes have sold in the area that you're submitting your offer for. And if your agent tells you that in the last 3 months, the highest sold property was for such and such, then they will be able to also tell you how much this house is worth. So potentially you can write an offer for a better price. And that's how the appraiser is going to look at it as well. And if your realtor is confident that the house will appraise to value, then I would also consider removing the appraisal contingency. But if you want some peace of mind and have at least one contingency, then I would try to write the lowest amount possible. Also, when writing an offer, you also want to make sure that you close in the fastest amount of time. So you want to call the listing agent and ask them, how soon does the seller need to sell this house? Do they need to sell within 14 days, 21 days, or 30 days? Do they need any rent back? So you want to potentially allow the seller some time to move out after close of escrow. This will show them that you are serious about the house, and that you also want to allow them some time to move out or even find a replacement home. So I would highly consider letting the seller do a free rent back, either for 7 days, 14 days, or how many days they want to rent it back for, up to 30 days. So hopefully after watching this video, you got some tips and tricks on how to write the most competitive offer for your next home. If you have any questions or comment, please comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys are in the market to either sell or buy, please feel free to reach out to me. I would love to be your real estate resource, and hopefully we can work together. So thank you so much, and again, like and subscribe.